I forgot to get the flowers off the cactus before I planted it. I didn't know if these were flowers or going to turn into new pads. Turns out they were flowers. You see all these fine things that are sticking in the paper? Yeah, all that will be in your hand if you touched it. Actually, all of those little spines. This time I'm gonna try experimenting, rolling it around in paper, holding it with another, folded over piece of paper. And I'm thinking that it'll get most of the spines that way. But then most of the spines isn't good enough. I still have a bunch that are in my hands that I think they are gonna just scar over, and God knows what's going to happen if I don't get all of it and I eat it. But I think when I cook it, it's going to turn those spines into basically char, after which it'll just break off by the time I'm ready to eat it. I'm thinking they do destroy the spines by heating it over open flame. But I'm not going to cook it on open flame. I'm going to cook it in an electric smoker. So the spines will get hot. I don't know what happens to them after they hit 300 degrees or whatever. My smoker is going to max out at 360, I think. So I'm going to set it to the max and run the smoker until all of the pads and everything that I'm stuffing in it wilt out and turn soft and mushy, which sounds terrible, but it actually is a good starting point for me throwing it on a hot plate when I'm ready to eat it, because after I cook it in the smoker, except one or two, all the rest of it is going to go in the freezer. So it's just like a first cook. Let's see how it goes. People boil it in water and throw away all the water, and I think you're throwing away all the nutrients when you do that. So I would rather not do that. I would rather cook it, seal the outside, and preserve what's inside. But they say it's going to be slimy. I don't know. I'll do it and I'll know.